hello, welcome to AD, Art of Designs. సో ఆర్ట్ ఆఫ్ డిజైన్స్లో మరొక కిచెన్ డిజైన్ చూపించడానికి నేను వచ్చేసాను. సో లెట్స్ టాక్ విత్ సుష్మిత కపూర్. హలో మ్యామ్.
Hi. As you rightly said, this is My Planet.
Okay.
My Planet is the model of this kitchen. Earlier you had seen Artex.
Okay.
Of course, it's an Italian name, so they have named all the models like My Planet, Artex.
Okay.
I'll be showing you Alia and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Now, of course, there is a lot of technicalities. I keep telling you that kitchen. Nowadays, kitchen, we are not talking about the olden days kitchens.
Okay.
There's a lot of science attached to it, the way we are using it, and the way the kitchen format is.
Okay.
It is very technical. Of course, it's very aesthetic, and it is something that is kitchen is a very integral part of our house.
Yeah.
Like especially the women now, even the men are also one of the very good consumers or bigger consumers for kitchen requirement that you see nowadays. So stating that, I would now showcase. I'm going to show you this particular kitchen. Why this kitchen again for Indian consumers? Previously I had already told you about this about the kitchen, the technicalities.
Yes.
So I don't think I need to run it through again. But again, I just to give you a little understanding that there we can color
Okay.
the metal as well.
Yeah.
You see the countertop is in black.
Yeah.
Hence the skirting, what we have done is also in black.
Okay.
The shine here is nothing but it is the rubber that has
Okay.
been inserted under the skirting.
Okay.
And it acts as a sealant, so it doesn't allow food particles to enter. Like there is a food particle here, it doesn't allow it to enter at all.
Okay.
Right? So this is what we are talking about in terms of the kitchen and how technical this particular kitchen is. Earlier, since we were doing a model which was a very a high spec model. Now here this is a basic kitchen which is in laminate. Now, this particular laminate doesn't, until unless I tell people that this is laminate, people will not believe. They all think
Yes.
that this is a matte lacquer, but it is just a laminate on display, and there is a drawer that has come, that is there with a iron handle.
Okay.
Now, so not an iron handle, it's an aluminium handle which has been powder coated. Now there are some 21 colors where you can powder coat these handles. So there can be many colors that you can design. While designing, you can add on whatever color you want. And you see the wall units that has been created is in a elm oak.
Yes.
It's a veneer. And to match up with that veneer, we have chosen to cutlery insert in,
Okay.
beech wood.
Okay.
It's a beech wood. Now the question arises, client will say, okay, if wood, is it something that, good for water? Of course it is not good for water. Any kind of a closed kitchen, you can't put a wet containers and all inside the thing, be it any kitchen.
Yeah.
Or any closed unit, you can't have wet things kept. If 1 or 2 spoons are wet and if it is moist, you can keep it, nothing happens because they are all seasoned wood. But like water thing, and when you don't wipe and you keep it, it has a problem. But again, otherwise, it doesn't have any problem. It is with any kitchens that you should not be putting wet things in a closed area.
Yes.
Now, all soft closing by default. So this is a mechanism that is normal in all the polyform kitchens that you see. And the tabletop, the countertop, what you are seeing is laminated countertop.
Okay.
Earlier you had seen a stone top which was called a lava stone.
Okay.
Infused, we call it a Fosena stone, and here it is absolutely a laminated top. Now with a hand moist, you place it here, it is evaporated.
Okay.
So any moist in your hand, it will just get evaporated. So again, it is something that it doesn't remain wet like when you put it in. It dries up immediately. Now this is a counter surface that I have with a 5-hob burner, and that side is a breakfast bar.
Okay.
And then it has as I was showing it to you, that there are 2 drawers, 1 pull out. There are 2 drawers, 1 pull out down this side. I have a corner segment on this segment, and like what we showed other where we had a D tray.
Yes.
Here we can choose to have a carousel, half carousel or a full carousel, depending on the corner element that we choose. If you don't require much storage, and if you want more of convenience, these are the hardware that is absolutely comfortable. You actually don't have to bend and enter the unit.
Yes.
To take out the things. It's much easier to take out the material from here. Hence they are half carousels that we are talking about. And on this side, I was showing it to you that you had a wide kitchen sink.
Yes.
Here I have a pull-out kitchen sink.
Okay.
Other than the swing shutter, we can also choose to have pull-out sinks where the uniform cabinet counters are kept.
Okay.
Now here I have everything is metal, as you can see. It's metal.
Yes.
It's PVC, metal.
Yes.
Metal. So all are metal or PVC inside this. Now on this side is my regular unit, which is for a dishwasher. And as I said, always the dishwasher is no more a luxury. It's a very important element in the kitchen, today's household. So it's very, very handy. Yeah. And here I have a dishwasher on my display. Now on this side we have displayed a coffee machine and a warmer.
Okay.
We can have microwave, oven. Here in this particular kitchen we have showcased a coffee machine and a warmer.
Okay.
And since I have a handle unit at the box which matches the line.
Okay.
On the top we have not given any kind of an handle, but it is push to open.
Okay.
So you push and the shutter opens up. Okay. So again, aesthetic has been kept in mind while we are using this kind of a kitchen. Okay. You can see the steel strip throughout here, and at the bottom as well there is a steel strip which is folded inside.
Yeah.
On this side I have a unit which is again closed. Now here the similar, I must say, it's a fridge and a freezer component.
Okay.
So if we need a bigger capacity, we can increase the capacity by choosing various modes of inbuilt refrigerators.
Okay.
And nowadays we are very health conscious. We
Yes.
don't want to store in lot of refrigerated, and we don't eat lot of refrigerated food. So I think this capacity works. In case you need more capacity, we can have one more of this similar kind of a unit. And what we call it is a double door unit. We can also make it a double door unit. And I have a very interesting element on this side, which is a fold-up wall unit. Okay. Now, this particular fold-up wall unit is not manual. So hence you don't see the handle.
Okay.
Now in this segment, I'm quite short in height.
Yeah.
And this is fold up. So when it's folding up, as I'll show it to you. Now when it is folding up, I can't reach the wall unit to bring it down.
Okay.
I can't bring down the shutter. In that case, we have used a servo drive to bring it down.
Okay.
So there is a mechanism, as I was telling it to you. It's not a regular kitchen that we are talking about. It is something that we are talking about, technology that is being added in the kitchen. And of course with a finger pull light that you see, these kind of a wall unit. On this side I have a unit which is absolutely breakfast bar you call it, or snack top you call it. And again there is a lot of conversation between me and the other person who is cooking. And this also this comes with a small desk storage which is on this side. And so we can have a continuous unit like this, and we can store in you know, where we require a little bit of desk storage which we don't want to use it regularly, can be stored down in here. So this is what I have it in this segment of a model called My Planet in Polyform.
సో చూసాం కదా, ఈ కిచెన్ డిజైన్ అయితే చాలా సింపుల్గా, సో ఒక మిడిల్ క్లాస్ వాళ్ళకి అంటే అది అంటే చాలా ఒక జాయింట్ ఫ్యామిలీకి కానీ చాలా క్లాసీగా ఉంది అది. సో ఇది సింపుల్గా కావాలనుకునే వాళ్ళకి ఈ డిజైన్ షూర్గా నచ్చుతుంది. సో చాలా బాగుంది కిచెన్ డిజైనింగ్ అయితే. ఇవాళ ఏడీలో చూసారు కదా. సో మళ్ళీ వచ్చి ఆర్ట్ ఆఫ్ డిజైన్లో ఇంకో వెరైటీ ఆఫ్ కిచెన్ డిజైన్తో మళ్ళీ వస్తాను. అందరికీ బాయ్ బాయ్.